Guys, zucchini, vegetable. See, the doctors say you're supposed to get 5 portions of fruit and vegetable a day. So here on the Job Rosemary Bakes, we are helping you do that by baking this delicious, moist, yummy, healthy zucchini, lemon, rosemary bread. Let's get baking. Hi guys, habari zenu. We are baking with vegetables today. We are on a vegetarian diet. Daktari amesema tukule vegetables nyingi. So today we are baking a zucchini cake. Zucchini is a vegetable. It depends on where you went to school. Again, it also depends on a lot of factors. The guys who call it courgette, ngojet, zucchini, baby marrow, but that's the vegetable we are going to be using to make an amazingly delicious, scrumptious cake today. Zucchini is a fantastic vegetable that you can actually use for baking, in case you didn't know. So today we're making a lemon, rosemary, zucchini cake with pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. It's one of the easiest recipes that you ever make. All you do you see the wet ingredients? Sugar is a wet ingredient, but first of all, before I get there, I have my baking soda, which I'm going to put in there, and I'm going to sieve it with a white flour. We are using 2 kinds of flour, guys. This is white all-purpose flour. I use self-raising today to avoid using the baking powder. I was feeling a bit lazy. So then we're going to use wholemeal flour. Then we're going to stir this at least with a dry whisk at least 20 times so it's fully combined. Going to stir this with a whisk until it's fully combined, at least 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are leaving that on the side. Then I'm going to put my eggs. Cooking oil. Melted butter, which got into some of my what is it called? Some of my rosemary. Then we are using 2 kinds of sugar. White sugar, the type that you'd actually put in your tea. Some lemon juice, and some brown sugar. I put in some vanilla in there. I like vanilla in all my bakes. Vanilla sort of brings out the flavor. Wet ingredients. Then, very important, like I said, fat is an excellent flavor carrier. This is chopped fresh rosemary, 2 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons, or to taste as much rosemary. Then lemon, grated lemon rind. Looks like that. All you are doing is trying to dissolve that sugar in there. clear as you go, as my teacher in pastry and cookery school would say. You're not wasting that oil. Wet ingredients done. Now we are going to take our flour, which we mixed with baking soda and baking powder, and just dump that in, all of it. Vile iko. Then we are going to fold it in. Notice that I'm moving my bowl as well. You're not trying to activate the gluten in this flour. Rotating my bowl as I fold in. Fold in. Then my grated zucchini. Grated zucchini and fold it in. Fold it in. Fold it in. Then last but not least, it's a mixture of roasted pumpkin and sunflower seeds. It's optional. If you don't like the flavor, this is good on its own as it is. And I'm done. In less than what, 10-20 minutes, this is ready to bake. So now what I have here is I spread this with baking spray. Baking spray is a special kind of spray that saves you the time of greasing your tins. Various brands available on the market. Some of them are called actually baking waxes or baker spray. It's just basically oil in spray form that you spray on your baking tin. It's faster. It's much faster than using a brush or using your arms to grease your baking tin. That's what I've done with this one. I've just put some baking spray in there. And then I'm going to transfer my mixture in there. Yeah. I think I'll need another baking tin, a smaller one, because if I use this one, it'll just rest on the bottom. So guys, another great option is to get some of this. This is actually paper. It's baking paper that has been shaped into loaf tins, ready to use, single use. In fact, you can bake and serve or sell in the same container. It's a shortcut, especially if you are not able or are a baker that are just beginning out and you don't have the loaf tin. This is an excellent one for starting. So I'm going to put some of the mixture in here. I did a little bit more than usual. I'm going to put some in there. Some in there. These are available. These kind of tins are available in bake supply shops or in major supermarkets. In the baking, I've noticed that supermarkets in Kenya are starting to have a bakery and pastry section where you can buy all these things like icing sugar. You can buy non-dairy whipping cream. You can buy cupcake liners or this paper baking tins. They're excellent to use. I'm happy with the growth that we're experiencing as an industry. Let me not call it that, as an art, baking and pastry. So yeah, this a good supermarket, most of the major supermarkets in Kenya are actually stocking some of these things. So waste not, want not. So we are going to scrape the bowl and get the last bit of it out here. In there. And then, as always, I want this to come out as a moist cake. But at some point I'm going to remove the foil because I want a nice brown top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosely tent it with foil. I'm not putting foil all over, just loosely tenting it with foil. Then I am going to put it in there loosely guys. Keyword being loosely. So this is ready for the oven. I'm going to do the same with this other one. Again, you want to form like a fold, tent it, and put it all around. Guys, this goes into a preheated oven. You bake it at 180 for 45 to 50 minutes. Again, it depends on your oven because you want, there's a lot of vegetable and nuts, and it's a heavy kind of dough, so it could take some time for a skewer inside in the middle to come out clean. 45 to 50 minutes in a preheated oven. Then we will be right back. We'll take this to the oven and we'll be right back to show you what this looks like once it comes out of the oven. Like we say here on the Joe Brume Bakes channel, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. We shall be right back eating, proving that the pudding is actually great. Guys, our cake is out of the oven. Our bread, zucchini bread, sorry, ni cake lakini it's bread, and it's so nice. It's brown all over. Look at that. And the small one slightly overflowed, but it's okay. So we're going to turn them out onto our wire cooling rack. Yeah. Then we'll turn it right side up. Yeah. Then we'll try this other one. Boy, this one, I think I'll let it remain in there because it's giving me problems coming out. Anyway, it's all good. We're going to put it on the side, and then we just need to see what it looks like in the inside. So without much ado, the proof of the pudding is in there. Eating. All is the knife. Ha, my favorite is too. It's still hot, guys. But that looks so amazing. Okay, one more slice. Well, it's still warm. Okay. I can smell the rosemary. I can smell the karibuni chai jameni. One more. We're impatient. One last one. And oops, it's still good. There you go. zucchini, lemon, rosemary, bread. Amazing treat for tea and an amazing way to use this. If you are having a kitchen garden where the zucchini just overgrew, you have blessed your neighbors with the extras. You have eaten zucchini in every form, shape, and recipes, and this is a good thing. The good thing about this is you can preserve this. Once you bake it and it's completely cooked, you can wrap it, and this can freeze for up to 6 months in this state. So, for example, proof of the pudding is in the eating. No, Mr. Director, no, I'm just, it's for illustration purposes, the knife. Guys, what's with, no, it's a tool that you use for work. Cutting zucchini bread. Bwana. Naona director anakimbia. Then tutakata mara mbili. Mr. Director unataka kuonja? Shika Mr. Director. Haya. It is time to eat. Guys, it is our time to eat. I probably would have waited for this to cool, but we are impatient. Mr. Director anaangalia na macho na mate zinabadilika, so it's not my fault. This thing is amazing. You can't believe zucchini ngojet inatoa kitu kama hii. Please try. Cooking oil, butter, melted butter, some all-purpose flour, zucchini. You can put the pumpkin and sunflower seeds are optional, guys, but this is amazing. The rosemary, the lemon, it's coming through and it's nice, moist. I've stopped eating and I'm going to take this with me. Tunaona bandai. Tunaona bandai. Bandai.